Ahoy! It's day 15 of the countdown to Halloween. How we doing? Today I decided I'm just gonna dig into some Silent Hill F. What? Interesting, okay. It gives us the option to make the game easy. I guess that's most games, but I'm just gonna go for the story because I'm kind of more interested in that personally. But anyways, where were we? Hope everyone's having a good day so far. I only have a little bit of time today. I gotta rush to a job after this. How you doing, Major Headache?
男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあげないだって。じゃあお姉ちゃんと一緒におままごとしよっか。本当？お待たせ。お姉ちゃん、何かいいことでもあった？うん、昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。ひなこ、私ね。これお姉ちゃんにあげる。綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
Anyone else getting chills? Man, this is pretty exciting. It's a new Silent Hill game in the year 2025. This looks pretty amazing, I've got to say. It's already setting like such a vibe.
Hinako! 親に向かってその言い草は何だ。
お父さんやめてください。
中高あんなにも高校娘なのにどうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ。
Oh, that's what every kid likes to hear.
どこ行く。話はまだ終わってないぞ。ひなこ。
お父さん、ひなこだって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだ。これも全部お前がひなこをずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
ひなこ、お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰っておいでね。
I'm sure that was a Pretty triggering for some people right off the bat. Go down the mountain or go around the house? Because that's what I'm gonna do. Take a look around here. See what kind of place they're keeping. Okay, it's a little bit dilapidated. Otherwise a pretty nice house. There's some firewood and things. Pretty well kept. Oh, a green herb. Oh, you can't take it. Boo. Nevertheless, you know, they give you the option to run and stuff, but I don't think this is one of those games where in the early part where there's like no threat or anything. You shouldn't, you know, take it slow. Look around a little bit. I'm not worried about like a score or like a ranking at the end of the game. You took this amount of time. I think that's like okay to a degree, but maybe on the second playthrough. Oh look, a note. The Onsen geyser that suddenly is spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Iwashimizu, Ebi Sugaka of I don't know how to pronounce these. I'm probably murdering it. Of Yamabe district finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas has left residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim were caused by the gas. In addition, a strong concentration of arsenic has been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues this might lead to. Okay, there's some context for you. That's exactly why you should stop and look around a little bit. Oh, you could kind of control how fast you run. Interesting. There have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that older generations have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and echinococcus. I think that might be the same type of germ that causes like in the same genre of germ that causes like staph. To name just a few, the town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. Okay, but honestly, who writes that out? I guess she is a doctor, so it's pretty nice little traditional rural homes. Cool. I wonder if there's like a hidden like stamina system like there are in the other Silent Hill games. Because here she starts panting like kind of hard. Okay, this is how you save. Cool.
私はどうしたら
A woman is only complete when she's loved. Featuring the latest fashion for women so pure, they even make flowers blush. Huh. So far, like the setting and everything just looks so good. The music is good. I'm excited to see where this leads to. I've found a couple notes already that give some context about what's happening. So there's a good bit of world building also. That's probably nothing. I'm just kind of exploring. It just started, so. Unfortunately, I do have to head off to a job here pretty soon. I got called in at the last minute, so that's pretty exciting. Oh, okay, we have a map. Okay. Nothing back here. Yeah, so they mentioned that there was a geyser that was spitting out some type of acid and it was getting people sick. And then the geyser um, stopped, basically. So I think that might have something to do with what you're talking about.
すいません。運転手さんいませんか？
Indiana, Ohio, or Maine. So real. Or like Virginia.
他の道を探そう。
We're not gonna take a closer look at that.
この先に抜け道があったはず。
絶対に呪いよ。あんなひどい死に方あるわけないもの。私なら絶対に嫌。そんな家。噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
Someone did hear you. It was me. The sound quality is pretty good too. But I wouldn't expect anything less from that. One thing I am a little bit nervous about though is I'm pretty sure it's Unreal 5, so
サクコ、どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。車が道を塞いでてさ。千鶴や？今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。裏切り者。
okay. Oh, okay, we have like profiles for each character. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be a track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid, since I preferred playing with boys. I will admit I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once I've rebelled and made the wrong decision only to regret it later. Interesting. My mother, if I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. Wow. She's the only one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back. So I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just cannot, will not accept her way of life. Well, good for you. I like these pictures. They're pretty detailed. My father, when I first learned the term patriarchal husband and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Why can't he act like that out in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. She has the anime side ponytail. Rest in peace, Mom. My older sister, she's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me, ever since the day I was born until she left to get married. One of my friends. She's always got her head up in the clouds. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble here. I'm mentally very distracted. She's always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her friend is the head priest of the Senentsugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year's celebration. Oh, is there more to that? No, just the one page. Interesting. Okay. Wait, journal updated. There's more? Oh. It's information about the town. I live in the small rural town of Ebisagaoka. Dude, I'm gonna absolutely just tear these pronunciations apart. And I apologize for that. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming from coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine closed down, it just became a sad little town. The Grand Iron Bridge that connects the town to the nearby city is the only reminder of this sorry town's former glory. Huh, okay. Oh yeah, see, I'm already starting to see some of the Unreal 5 issues right here. See that stuttering? Ooh, that's bad. So if you don't know, Unreal Engine 5 has a sort of innate issue with its engine that causes rendering issues occasionally, and nobody's really sure what causes it. Well, I shouldn't say nobody. Some people have figured out how to mod specific games so that this isn't an issue, but I haven't looked into that because I didn't know it was actually Unreal Engine 5 until I started loading it up. Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen, white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. The rest has been torn off. Interesting. So there's missing girls in this town? Good thing I'm walking around alone. You know, I ask myself that every day I drive through San Francisco. When are they going to be done with this goddamn construction? I'm already starting to see some more stuttering. I don't like that. Hell yeah, dude. I'm really excited about this.
よ相棒。
シュウ
I thought about playing the older games first. There's a hole here, it won't be there later.
あのさ、
The characters look so good. They all look so defined and unique.
なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。
Don't do it.
なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら、俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュウ。シュウ君、お待たせ。ひなこもいたんだ。リンコ。何の話をしてたの？いや、大した話は。誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。気が紛れたよ。それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。
The music is so good.
会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。そんな意地悪言わないでよ。ねえねえ、昨日のラジオ聞いた？聞いた。でも途中で寝ちゃった。ひなこ？あ、ごめん。何？裏切りも。
What the hell? Oh my god. What? Voice acting good in a Silent Hill game? Oh, don't touch anything, you might get infected. Okay, not that way. I thought it was weird that it gave me a choice there. Oh, no. Alright, well I've taken some damage already. Oh no. I'm dead. Have I died already? Oh. happened? Lost? Yeah, I am lost. I took the wrong turn. So, seems like there's a little bit of trial. What the hell?
きなこ、しっかり。お姉ちゃん。
This kind of reminds me of The Ruins. If you've never seen that movie, you should check that one out. I hope my friend is okay.
痛い。
Oh, it's one of those games where the
セリ
cutscenes
も
can
乗って
hurt
てよ
you.
かった。
Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from the unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Oh, there's a sanity factor too? Oh, great.
みんな絶対見ていて
Whoops.
くれよ。
Here, kid, eat these pills. Everything's gonna be okay. What is she in, like, middle school or high school or something? And they're just frivolously throwing pills at each other? Hey, partner. Bandages coated with ointment used to stop bleeding. Application is taught in local schools. Cool. I wish they did something like that here in America. That'd be great.
ここどこ。急いで咲子のとこに戻らないと。
Yeah, this kind of looks like crap. These like sewage lines. The ladder's too obvious. There's got to be something else they're hiding back here. There we go. Oh, cool. There is a map. Oh, this map is really nice too. I like it. It's very detailed and it has like a traditional art style, which I think is really sick. I've got to say though, like, the music is still just so good after all these years. And you know who did it. It's the same person that makes all the music for all the Silent Hill games. Thankfully. If they didn't get him to come back, I would have been really upset. I think a lot of people would have been.
誰？シュウ？
Yeah, there used to be a, well, there still is. There's a museum here,
シュウ？
in San
リン
Francisco
コ？
that my sister and I used to go to. It was free for kids, so it was something we'd frequent pretty often because they would always have different exhibits. And, some of like the really older Japanese pieces were just so cool. Like their statues and stuff. Super sick. And they would make masks. The masks were awesome. Yeah, he's definitely one of my favorites too. His music kind of encompasses every different vibe. Oh. She has dog toes. Oh, damn. She got the cheeks out. Oh, okay, we have a dodge button. That's a good and a bad thing. We out. Later, dog toe lady. Oh, that's a dead end. So if that creepy ass thing is like the first enemy we run into, I'm kind of worried about some of the more advanced enemies. A jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste. A bite-sized delight. Can be used as an offering? Huh.
女が料理一つもまともにできなくて何の役
Oh shit. Those were gunshots. You know, I agree with that. I think diversity with creature designs and enemies is obviously a main component with games like this. And if you just go about the lazy route with it, then obviously you're not going to get great results and people aren't going to be very satisfied with the final product. But that kind of goes without saying. Local doctor's notes. There are cases where patients see improvements in their symptoms, not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times, perhaps, could be said to contain a similar power to that of the local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many who believe praying at Anarisan will soothe pain and speed up healing processes. The healing process. Sorry, I can't read. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relation to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Anarisan. I think that's saying it right. I'm not sure. Seems like a dead end, but I don't know. Wait, what? Oh, I thought you were talking about the new remake for one that's coming out. Did anybody hear about that? Silent Hill 1 is confirmed to be in the works of being remade. Do I need to go up there? Oh, it looks like I do. Can it chase me up here? Oh shit, it can. I seem to have made a dire mistake. It's they're completely remaking one, so I would assume so. Is that a face? Oh. Johnny, you dropped your face. Oh. Not again. The key doesn't fit. What the crap? Oh! Okay, well, you know, I'm not gonna lie, this game's got me on edge, so they're doing a good job. And they just jump you right into it. I mean, it's a mostly normal start, but that's pretty short-lived. I mean, it just jumps right into it. Oh, crap. I'm just gonna call these enemies dog feet. Oh, is this a dead end? Everything that seems like it leads somewhere doesn't. Okay, I guess we're good. Ish. A small hairbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but also can be exchanged for faith at Hakora. Use faith at a Hakora to fully restore your sanity. If you've chosen story as your action difficulty level, then you can recover both health and sanity without using faith by visiting a Hakora. Oh, okay. Use faith to receive a Hakora to obtain Omamori. I don't know. Something tells me I should be holding on to some of these things. Interesting. Okay, so there's like a okay, it's like a store in a way. They do look like dolls, but did you see their dog feet? They have dog feet. I wonder if that's supposed to be in reference to foot bindings that people did to women back in the day in order to make them appear more appealing. Like, I would like to get a good look at those feet. Oh, here we go, baby. It's time. Time to lay down some pipe. He's alright. Okay, bumper to attack that you won't do much damage. You'll be able to attack more swiftly. Use right trigger to heavy attack. Okay. Pretty straightforward stuff. It's kind of weird controls. Oh. Where's that other one at? When I see their face, I think their eyes are down and their mouths shut kind of situation. Yeah, actually, you don't really see their face too much, do you? It's kind of like hidden. I mean, even just a moment ago, I found a magazine that was talking about, um, like, looking better. Oh, I missed this. Uh, uh, a young woman looking, reserved, but beautiful enough to make flowers blush or something like that. So I definitely think there's a theme already present. Expectations of women and whatnot. And we see that with the father, who is detailed in our main character's journal to be abusive towards her mother. Oops. Still getting used to the buttons. Certain attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it's possible to counterattack. When the visual hint is shown, use the right trigger to perform a counter. Oh my god, see, there's so many buttons involved. LT to focus? Okay. That attack cannot be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear while Hanako is attacking or dodging. So you keep a close eye on enemies' movements. Okay. Well played. I think I'm just gonna do whatever I'm doing. I think that works. Dead end to dead end. Toolkit. Restores equipped weapons durability. Oh, there's durability. Boo. Oh, that's rough, man. After 2 enemies, the durability is already at medium.
この野郎
シュウ、どこにいる？
How health is at mid. How do I open the... I don't remember how to use my... I don't remember how to use my items. I like just pressed every button. Okay. I want to heal, but I can't. I thought it was Y, but... Guess I'll just die. Spider lilies, eh? The best-selling soft drink in town. It packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up with one sip. Very cool. I think by today, everyone's at least had one ramune. I get like why they have the marble in there. It's to prevent you from like drinking it too fast or too much or whatever, but I bought a drink to drink it, damn it. I don't want to be limited. Alright. Okay, how do I do the thing? Okay, I just have to look at the controls again, because I honestly don't remember. I'm not using, oh my god, I'm not using a mouse. That's not helpful at all. Oh, here we go. It was LB. Why is Henry Townsend of MC a Return of Silent Hill movie instead of James Sunderland? Wait, is that right? Did they do that with Return to Silent Hill? I mean, technically, he would be returning to Silent Hill because he had gone there previously and was a photographer or something like that. So it kind of makes sense, but yeah, I do really think that whole thing about him being Walter Sullivan, I think that is right. That theory that I had, I think there is some merit to that. I'll take all the steel pipes. But it is weird that they would have a lesser known character as the front man for that. It's Latino Leon all over again. That was a little bit weird, the whole situation. Mostly just because that movie was terribly done. I get what you're saying.
サクコ。
James Sunderland keeps his crown of being the Silent Hill cock. Girl, stop touching that. You don't know where that came from. It has nothing to do with him being Latino. It was just a not well done product. Are you okay? Wait, why are we laughing? This girl just lost her friend. Why are we laughing? This isn't funny. It's a little funny. It's bonkin' time. Oh crap, there's two of them. Damn. Hey, you're gonna break the lead pipe. You're ruining the durability on that. Whoa, what is happening? The restless heart betrays thee, as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respects to the gods and spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon my stand may thy soul be cleansed. Alrighty. What do we got? A fan. A jar of some kind. A rat wrapped in a leaf. A bird with a kimono. Well, not a kimono. Is that a kimono? I think that's more of like yeah, I don't know. A robe for like a noble or something. And whatever the hell this is. There's like no hint whatsoever. There you go. It's done. That's your offering. Um, may I have a shred of context, please? Are there? Oh, actually, I didn't even notice that the knots were different on the bottom. Yeah, you're right. This is here. That was right, actually. That one's right. That one's right. I'm pretty sure anyways. Yeah. Oh no, wait, maybe this one? There we go. Those knots were very similar. I hate to do this, but after this cutscene plays, I gotta head to work. I got a job I got called in for at the last second. But, I will be back. I know it was a short-lived stream, but it just has to be this way. It has to. Yeah.
悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
悪い夢。
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
Who's this furry?
ありがとう。
Pretty good intro to a game, I would say.
ひなこ。 どっちだ。
誰なの？
Can I save?
足元に注意しなさい。
This setting is just so awesome.
ゆっくりで構わないとも。
The hell is that?
さあ。
あの人についていこう。
Cool. God, I really want to keep going, but I have to go. I really have to go.
こっちだ。
Beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled, so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to cut it short. It's time for me to go. But thanks for popping in, and I definitely will continue.